14-14, did you feel it was hot in the first part of the game, or how did it feel out there?
Felt good. I definitely feel like we started better as an offense. That's been the complaint for the past couple weeks, so definitely want to do that as best we can and then continue those drives too, and we really left some out there, so just got to get better.
How important was the catch Jordan made there early to kind of get you guys going that year?
It was great. Yeah, it was a hurry-up play, and as a rookie, you just have to get that communicated, to you. And I don't know, it's hard. It's tough stuff, and they were scrambling on defense, and then he just made a competitive catch, and we've worked on that. I've had some reps with him in OTAs and stuff, and we've had some of those contested catches, but really good job, strong hands, and he came up with it.
Virtually every week we hear that maybe Brock will play, maybe he won't. It's very up in the air. How does that affect your preparation?
It doesn't really affect my preparation, to be honest. I've been fortunate to play both roles, starter and backup in this league, so I understand what I need to do to get ready to play, and really it's about my health and my body and just trying to get back to 100% for myself. So I know Brock's working hard, and he's done a great job every week helping me get ready, and that's all you can ask from your quarterback.
Robinson Jr. had a good game. What does he add to the offense?
Oh, he's the man. I know he's been kind of itching to get a chance, and we've talked about it. Nothing bad, but just I'm like, stay ready, dude. It's coming. Christian's just done a great job, and I was like, your day's coming. I said that last week and this week, so he's done a good job, just taking it day by day and attacking the line of scrimmage, knowing what to do. He's just more comfortable and looks like how he did in college, to be honest.
Did you know at halftime you were 14-14?
No. Am I supposed to?
I don't know. I mean, did you feel like, okay, I haven't had an incompletion yet, or?
No, I never really think about it like that, to be honest. Just because it's more about my eyes in the right spot, but that is cool. And I mean, honestly, right before half, we had a touchdown, and I just took too long and didn't step up on that fumble or whatever it was. So we really were going to score there. So I was pissed about that, but just trying to keep moving the offense down the field however we can do it. And what a great job by the offensive line with the running game and limited sacks.
Mac, you had a passer rating of 135. Is this the most confident you've felt since you've been in the league?
I'm pretty confident in myself. I think I've had my, I'm not going to say issues, but I've had my up and downs with that, and I really just stoned it down to just believing in myself and believing in Kyle and the system here, and the guys just let me be myself, which is kind of different than what I've had in the past. So I appreciate that, and it takes, I say all 33, all 11 on offense, defense, and special teams. So really just thought we had a good team win. As always, we'll watch the tape and get better, but definitely feel comfortable, and I'm not going to lose confidence in myself.
Was it your idea to get to Adrian his first snap at the end of the game?
Yeah, Kyle already took his headset off, and I'm like, come on, Adrian. So I just subbed myself out, snuck to the sideline. But I was happy. I think Adrian was going to go in either way, and they wanted him to get in there. But when they scored, you just got to get the first down with the offense. So once we were taking a knee, I definitely wanted Adrian to be there, and he's just been awesome, to be honest. He's a good friend of mine. Just gotten to know him. He's been a great voice in that room, along with Brock and Rourke as well. So we got a great room.
What's the feeling around the team now that you've hit a little past the halfway point at 6-3?
Yeah, this is a big one for us, and we talked about it yesterday after practice. Just talking to the team, this is a big one. Having played, 5 years in the NFL now, and you really have to look at this game as like a playoff game almost. And I feel like we answered the bell there. Like I said, all one of 33. That's what we talk about, and everyone's got to be on the same page. So we definitely answered the bell, but the challenge is don't be complacent, and we got to do it again next week. So that's the goal.
So Michael Williams go down with about 4 minutes to go. Is it just one of those things where you go, you can't just every freaking game?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what the severity of it was, but I was definitely pissed. I was sitting there just getting ready to go back in, and I didn't know who it was, and I was like, oh, Michael, hope he's okay. So just prayed for him, and I know he's, up walking around and stuff, so hopefully he's doing better, but I'm not sure. You'd have to ask him.
Anything about this turf, Mac, that's concerning?
I played on it a few times, and I just adjust my cleats if I feel like it's an issue. But I don't know. It's like I said, it's a football field, and we'll play wherever we have to play, in the parking lot or on the field.
It says you have the mentality of a tight end. Do you feel like you've been able to be yourself here more than you've been allowed to in other organizations?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, I really do feel that. It's not a knock on anybody. Just I feel like this is a great organization that it's a lot of laid-back people, and that's more my personality, and just lets me be me. And all the guys every day, they're the same guys every day, whether we're down in a game like last week or up in a game like this week. There's the same mentality, and I really appreciate everybody from coaches to everybody. But like I said, got to keep going. It's one good week, and trying to do it again next week.
Thanks, Matt.
Cool. Thank you.